If you're looking to improve your aim, then make sure to check out Control Freak and use the code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off all the products. Link in the description below. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video. So in today's video, we're actually going to be discussing everything that did change in this new 1.16 update. We're going to be talking about zombies, multiplayer, and Blackout. Now, if you want to go super in-depth on this, there are going to be changes specifically for a ton of weapons, and we'll try to go to the majority of those guys. But if you want to see the full patch notes, then I will have a link down in the description below. But for this one, I wanted to give you guys the quick summary of everything that happened in this update without getting super specific on absolutely everything. But again, if you want to be super detailed on it, link in the description below. And if you do enjoy videos like these and want me to do more in the future, let me know by dropping a like on the video. It is incredibly helpful. It's super appreciated. It really helps the channel grow. So do me a huge favor, drop a like. And if you are new around here, if you enjoy Black Ops 4 and want to see even more videos like these, obviously make sure you guys are subscribed, join Team Rayz, turn on those notifications so you don't miss a single upload here on the channel. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Operation Grand Heist's new 1.16 update delivers the latest chapter in the Zombies Chaos storyline with Ancient Evil. The debut of Barebones in multiplayer, Outrider Sparrow, and Zero's EMP Disruptor in Blackout. New weapon tuning across all modes and much more. Let's take a look at some of the biggest additions to the game's update today. The Black Ops 4 Zombie Saga continues with Ancient Evil on PS4, packed with new enemies, weapons, traps, Easter eggs, and unexpected surprises. Players will take on the undead hordes and mythological creatures in the depths of ancient Delphi as Scarlet, Diego, Bruno, and Shaw in the final episode of the Chaos storyline in our current zombie season. The famed Oracle at Delphi holds the key to freeing Scarlet's father, Alistair Rhodes, and uncovering the true power of the Prima Materia, but at what cost? In addition to Ancient Evil, we've also added a new perk called Zombie Shell or Zom Shell on PS4 with this update, which grants a chance for basic zombies to explode while killed, leaving behind a contamination field that slows enemies and increases damage dealt to them. Players with the modifier will also become invisible to zombies while standing in the contamination field and gain increased weapon reload speeds, perfect for getting out of sticky situations and thinning out the horde for your team. And we didn't stop there. 5 new elixirs and 2 new talismans are also available on PS4 with today's update, including the new elixirs Suit Up, which is an epic, Dividend Yield, which is legendary, Talking About Regeneration, which is a rare, Bullet Boost, which is a common, and Quacknarok, which is a classical whimsical elixir. As for talismans, we've got Glowing Phylactery, which is an epic, and we've got Battered Dragon Scale, which is a legendary. Now let's go ahead and talk about weapon tuning updates in multiplayer, Blackout, and zombies. This update delivers a new round of weapon tuning across multiplayer, Blackout, and zombies, with changes adapted from each mode and select console-only updates to certain SMGs. While many of these tuning updates apply to ADS speeds and extended damage ranges, there's one change your sniper community will be happy to hear about. The Paladin HB50's magazine size has increased from 5 to 6, no need for extended mags. While we believe the current weapon meta is our most balanced in a Black Ops game to date, we're always testing the next potential round of tuning for future updates to ensure every weapon is competitive and fun to master. Speaking of weapons, we've also added the free weapon crate that guarantees a Mark II signature weapon, granting 25% extra XP per kill, plus 2 free rare reserve items. Visit the black market on PS4 to claim yours before jumping into your next match. So I got a Damien Mark II, which was pretty cool. I actually made a video on that. Check out that video earlier today in the description below in case you guys missed it. I also did play the new Barebones mode, and I went through the big reactive camo change. So check out that video in case you guys missed it, link down below. Let's keep going. Obviously, Barebones was also added to PS4 on multiplayer. If you guys want to know a full detailed thing on that, I actually talked about this yesterday, and I did a full video today where I actually played through it. But to give you guys the quick synopsis under the cliff notes, it's basically no specialist equipment. You have no more cool up or cool down on your grenades or tactical grenades. So if you use it, that's it. You don't get it automatically anymore. You'll have to die and come back and it'll be instantly there for you. They also got rid of select spawn, so obviously Seraph can't use her little spawn beacon, so there's no really any need for you to select which spawn to go to. And they also made it a 6v6, so that's actually pretty cool. So that's all the big changes on there, and you can choose whatever specialist you want. They do absolutely nothing. It was pretty fun, but it didn't really feel that different from regular Black Ops 4 multiplayer. So check out that video I uploaded earlier in case you guys want to see my full first reaction to the mode, but it was pretty cool. Not much different in my opinion, but again, if you want full information on what I thought of the mode and my live reaction to it, check out the first video of the day. All right, let's go ahead and talk about Sparrow, EMP disruptors, and vehicle improvements in Blackout. So Blackout got several new additions in this week's update, including the debut of Outrider Sparrow in supply stashes, the arrival of Zero's EMP disruptor for more opportunities to disable enemy vehicles and equipment, the reveal of the new Home Wrecker melee weapon in contraband stashes, and more. To prevent players from relying on the Outlander plus consumer perk combo to out-heal the competition in the final circle, instead of joining the fight, collapse damage now escalates the longer you're in it, especially during the final circle of the match. If you want the victory, you'll have to earn it. We've also added co-pilot support for the helicopter and cargo truck, and for players who find the sun glare more than a little distracting during the gunfight in the new Springtime Blackout update, we've reduced the glare intensity when looking towards the sun, which is awesome. That is such an awesome update. I saw a lot of people saying that they really love the aesthetics and the look of Blackout, but that it can be too bright and too crazy with that sunlight, and so I'm really happy to hear that they actually ended up changing that and making it less glare and less of a factor when you're in a gunfight, so kudos to that. As for League play, they actually added new ranks, and they also added ricochet friendly fire, so during those first few seconds of the matches where people would troll and try to kill the whole team, now it'll be ricochet damage, and after you kill someone for the third time, it'll actually turn into ricochet damage. So instead of getting kicked, you're going to just do ricochet damage at that point, which I think is pretty cool, awesome, and I think they also said that is now in regular hardcore, which I think is pretty cool as well. So now to summarize everything that happened here, we've got a new weapon crate if you go into the black market, a weapon tuning pass in multiplayer Blackout and zombies. Reactive camos are now available on all guns regardless of if you have gold camo or not. Reduced potential max amount of flinch while you're not aiming down sights, fixed and improvements for theater, paint job, and UI issues, stability and bug fixes in multiplayer, World League Hub, and zombies. For multiplayer, we've got Barebones, ricochet friendly rules added to all hardcore modes, XP rewards increase for several medal events. They increased the score for collecting on enemy dog tag and kill confirmed to 100, which I think is pretty awesome, and also gameplay improvements for various specialist care packages and tactical masks. For zombies, Ancient Evil obviously is a new map. There's a new perk, Zomshub, which we talked about, new elixirs, and also new talismans, which we also did talk about as well. For Blackout, they added Sparrow and the EMP disruptor, escalating collapse damage, which I think is really, really awesome. They added co-pilot support for the helicopter and the cargo truck, reduced the glare on the Blackout map from the sun, and Home Wrecker melee weapon was also added, which I think that's pretty cool that you can just use that in Blackout without having to buy the triple play bundle. That's pretty cool in my opinion. For World League Hub, they added ranks 21 through 30. They added ricochet friendly fire rules, which I went on to explain a little bit earlier, and some UI and creative class improvements, which is awesome. Now with that said, let's go ahead and talk about those big weapon improvements and what exactly they do. So for the Cordite, they increased the sprint recovery speed, which is good. They extended the 5-shot range from 2.5 meters to 4 meters, so this is going to be a little bit more damaging, and this is for Xbox and PS4, by the way guys, console only. For the Damien 3XP, they extended the 6-shot kill range from 8 meters to 15 meters. And I think I noticed that today in today's upload because the 3MB, or I should say the Damien, was so much more potent. Like, it felt like it was actually shredding a little more than normal, which I thought was pretty cool. For the MX9, they increased the ADS outspeed and increased the sprint recovery speed. For the Spitfire, they extended the 6-shot kill range from 7 meters to 7.5, so a slight change, but it does a little bit more damage, or it does a little bit more damage at a further distance, not much more. For the SOG 9mm, they increased the sprint recovery speed. For the Switchblade, they increased the magazine size from 26 to 30, and players can now spawn with 3 extra magazines instead of 2, so I think that's pretty cool. That thing goes through ammo so quickly, so I think it's really good that they did that change. For assault rifles, the KN57, they extended the 4-shot kill range from 16 meters to 17, and the 5-shot range from 46 to 57 meters. That's a big buff actually for range, which is actually kind of cool. Tactical rifles, the ABR-223, they increased the ADS in speed. The ammo increased from 30 to 36. The extended 4-shot range from 32 meters to 38 meters as well. As for sniper rifles, the Paladin, as we all talked about, they increased the magazine size from 5 to 6, and they also reduced the reload speed because of that. For the SDM, they actually ended up increasing the fire rate, so that thing is a little bit more spam friendly. For pistols, the RK7 Garrison, they increased the damage. Now it takes one less bullet to kill at all ranges, which I think is pretty interesting. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I think they're trying to make just the pistols a little bit more viable. Let me know what you guys think about that. For the Mozu, they extended the 3-shot range from 19 meters to 24. They extended the 4-shot range from 25 to 32, and they extended the 5-shot range from 32 to 38. And for the Strife, they just increased the fire rate. If you guys want to see what friendly fire is all about, or the information on what changed in modes or for specialists and stuff like that, you guys can check out the link in the description below. I didn't want to go too in-depth on that just because there was a lot to cover. For specialists, it was only 2 really changes, which was for Nomad and Outrider, which was they added pathing and spotting improvements for the K9 unit, and now it does proper damage, or it takes proper damage your dog when he's out against a Razor. I guess the Razor Wire was causing more damage than it's supposed to. As for Outrider, the players hit by a fully charged Sparrow shot will now properly hear the impact sound of the bolt. So really it was more aesthetic stuff, except for obviously Nomad, which the dog I guess was taking more damage than it's supposed to. But that's pretty much the big one. They talk about perk changes, score streak changes, some custom game stuff, some World League Hub stuff. And again, if you guys want to see all of that, you guys can check it out, including the Blackout specific weapon tuning stuff, which wasn't really a lot. But if you guys want to check it out, I'll go ahead and link that information down in the description below. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys found this video informative and helpful. If you did, drop a like on the video. It's incredibly appreciated and incredibly helpful. It helps the channel grow, guys, so do me a huge favor, drop a like. And if you are new to the channel, if you want to see even more videos like these, I'm going to have a ton more Call of Duty Black Ops 4 news, info, rumors, leaks, update information, and more. So make sure you guys are subscribed if you guys are new so you don't miss a single upload here on the channel. Join Team Rayz, turn on those notifications, join the gang. Last but not least, if you guys want to support the channel directly, you guys can do so by checking out my channel memberships. You get access to early content, exclusive videos, special badges, and a whole bunch more. So go ahead and check those out only if you are willing and able to. And then if you want to talk about anything, Twitter is the best place to talk. Constantly talking over there. If you want to see what I'm up to or just want to talk, at OGXRAYZ, I'll have a link down below. You guys have an awesome night. Take care. I'm out. Peace.